Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take you
Essa é minha colega dos 30 anos.
Ahora que te segundo. Pasa. Estoy jugando el fútbol con alguien que conoce.
¿Todo bien? Hola Luis, ¿cómo estás? Bien. ¿Qué haces? ¿Todo bien?
Ahora que estamos los tres juntos, ¿hacemos un modo cop?
Dale.
Dale, toca.
Pasa. Hey, pasa.
Desbárquete.
Pele va el balón con gran clase. Luis Suárez.
Oh.
¡Vaya golazo!
Oh, mira mi pase. Muy bueno, ¿no?
Luis Suárez.
Dale, Ney.
Culpa de él.
No, tú, Luis.
Ahí, Nate.
Bueno, dale.
Pásamela.
Centro de Suárez. Neymar. ¡Vaya crack! ¡Chuta Neymar! ¡Gol!
Sala.
Opta por jugar por la izquierda. Suárez.
Toca.
Ahí va ese balón de lado a lado. La controla Messi. Parece un buen balón.
Dale, apareció. Toca.
Neymar.
Chuta.
Messi. ¡Gol!
¡Vamos!
¡Gol del Barcelona! ¡Y llega el momento que todos esperábamos! ¡Qué momento!
Vamos.
Yo también quiero estar ahí.
Oh.
down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out.
Tidy in possession here. Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, look at the space. No mistake. Brawl. Number 9. Looking tidy in possession here.
ইউটিউব মিউজিক প্রিমিয়ামের মাধ্যমে বিজ্ঞাপন ছাড়াই আপনার প্রিয় গানগুলো উপভোগ করুন। অফলাইনে বা চলার পথে শোনার জন্য গান ও পডকাস্ট ডাউনলোড করুন। অসংখ্য কাস্টমাইজড প্লেলিস্ট ও রেডিও স্টেশন উপভোগ করুন। আর স্ক্রিন বন্ধ থাকলেও বা অন্য অ্যাপ ব্যবহারের সময়ও গান শুনুন। ইউটিউব মিউজিক প্রিমিয়ামে এক্সপ্লোর করার মতো আরও অনেক কিছু আছে 1 মাস বিনামূল্যে।
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And if quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. They saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stats, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
ইউটিউব মিউজিক প্রিমিয়ামের মাধ্যমে বিজ্ঞাপন ছাড়া অফলাইনে ও ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে গান শুনুন। সেই সাথে চলার পথে শোনার জন্য পডকাস্ট ডাউনলোড করুন 1 মাস বিনামূল্যে।
Messing with my head again, down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
11 legends in a pack, but you can only pick one. In this video, I will share my player builds and rank the players from 11 to the number 1 pick. So make sure to subscribe to the channel for more eFootball content, and for now, enjoy this video. Before we dive into the legends assemble, today's video is sponsored by eneba.com. If you haven't heard of them, 3, and on top of that 4 out of his 5 goalkeeper attributes are 95 plus, which is nice. Unfortunately, lacking reach, which is quite a must for a defensive goalkeeper, I would say. I'm looking at this low and lofted pass below 60, which is quite low, so clearing the ball will be an issue. And besides that, he needs loads of additional skills to be a complete goalkeeper. And then we got the non-flying Dutchman Dennis Bergkamp. Comes with momentum dribbling special skill. I would say not the most ideal special skill for creative playmaker, but still is kind of handy. On top of that, he's quite nimble. Does come with great passing, great set of skills, is great with both feet, multifunctional in the positioning. Unfortunately, like in pace, like in finishing, does need a couple of additional skills as well. But the thing is, creative playmakers nowadays on the free-to-play are quite common. I mean, there's been a Neymar, Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Isco in eFootball 2026 only. So, and I don't think Dennis Bergkamp is better than any of the mentioned players. So, in my opinion, not a great pick. And then we have another Dutchman, Frank Rijkaard, comes with Fortress special skill, does have great defensive attributes, 90 plus for all 4 of his defensive attributes. Still needs a couple of skills and does have many books. Comes with great passing, also a great set of skills, also great with both feet, and is multifunctional in the positioning. So AMF position instead of SS, and still needs a couple of necessary skills to be a complete classic 10. We then have Sergio Kun Agüero, the Argentinian, with his first official card in eFootball. Comes with 2 special skills, Blitz Color and Low Screamer, quite useful I would say for an attacker. He is nimble and pacey, great with both feet, clinical with his 95 finishing, and if you compare him with other free-to-play goal poachers, he's way better than them. So in this case, I would say definitely worth picking Sergio Agüero. The only con, as you can see, still needs a couple of finishing and passing skills to be the ultimate finisher, I would say. And then we have Shinji Ono, whole player with attack trigger special skill. As you can see, is quite nimble. I wish it was possible to push that up to 95 tight possession minimum, but unfortunately it does need a lot of points for that. Still has great passing, also great set of skills, and is amazing with both feet. As you can see, as a whole player, he is lacking pace unfortunately, and lacking dribbling attributes, as I mentioned earlier. Still needs a couple of position trainers. As you can see, can only play on AMF for now. I'd rather use such a player a bit lower on CMF or LMF RMF, more like a provider. Does have 2 better alternatives I can think of, such as Dani Olmo Showtime and Donadoni Epic. So in that case, I would say not the best pick. And then the last one, Wayne Wazaruni, same as Agüero, comes with 2 special skills, phenomenal finishing and willpower, which I think is more effective than the 2 special skills of Agüero. As you can see, Rooney is quite nimble and pacey for a deep line forward, comes with great finishing, great with both feet, great set of skills, is multifunctional in the positioning, and is better than his free-to-play alternatives, which are Memphis Depay, Oyarzabal, and Berbatov I can think of. But I would say an amazing pick if you're gonna go for him. We then moving on to the ranking, starting off with number 11 until 8. On the last place, we got the non-flying Dutchman Dennis Bergkamp. Does come with a couple of nice pros, does have a few cons as well, but the main reason for him being last is because he's simply not better than all of the free-to-play alternatives that have been released in eFootball 2026. The ones you can see on the screen, all 5 of them are better in my opinion than Bergkamp. So if you do have mentioned earlier, there's so many free-to-play alternatives.
Everyone wants to be the champ. Everyone wants to make story.
¿Para qué te segundo? Pasa, pasa. Estoy jugando el fútbol con alguien conocido.
Muy bien. Hola Luis, ¿cómo estás? Bien. ¿Qué haces? ¿Todo bien?
Ahora que estamos los tres juntos, ¿hacemos un modo cop?
Dale, dale.
Dale, toca.
Pasá. Ney, pasá.
Desbárcate.
Eleva el balón con gran clase. Luis Suárez.
¡Oh!
Oh, mira mi pase. Muy bueno, ¿no?
Luis Suárez.
Dale, Ney.
Culpa de él, pues.
No, tú, Luis.
Ahí, Ney.
Bueno, dale. Pásamela.
Centro de Suárez. Neymar. Vaya crack. Chuta Neymar. Gol. Gol.
Sala.
Opta por jugar por la izquierda. Suárez.
Toca.
Ahí va ese balón de lado a lado. La controla Messi. Parece un buen balón.
Dale, apareció. Toca.
Neymar.
Chuta.
Messi. Gol. Gol del Barcelona. Y llega el momento que todos esperábamos. ¡Qué momento!
Yo también quiero estar ahí.
¡Oh!
Essa é minha colega dos 30 anos.
We just said it. I mean, this is win or go home. Pedri, in fairness, Jamorn.
It's kind of as earmarked Radin as a future world champion. It's actually his birthday today as well. Did you know that,
no,
Radin? So could be a good birthday present for him. But first, he has to get past the man with home soil advantage. It's going to be very, very difficult to topple the young Thai national on.
ยอดเล่นทีมชาติไทยด้วย
เดี๋ยววันนี้คุณจะได้ประลองกับบ
อลไม่เก่งนะฮะลงไปข้างล่างเลยนะครับพาร์คพารากอนจะทำให้คุณมีโอกาสเลี้ยงส่งมงยิง เรียกว่ากิจกรรมเนี่ยเหลือเฟือเลย รีบซื้อของเพราะว่าต้องใช้บัตรจอดรถหลายชั่วโมงหน่อยวันนี้
ยังมีอีกนะคะคุณกอล์ฟเพราะว่าวันนี้ค่ะ เราทุกคนที่นี่จะได้รู้ว่า eFootball มีอะไรอัปเดตบ้าง และการอัปเดตนั้นบอกเลยว่าไม่เคยเกิดขึ้นมาก่อนในวงการ eFootball ของประเทศไทย
ครับผม
บอกเลยค่ะ ต้องติดตามค่ะ
ผมว่าผมต้องการคู่แข่งโอฮาน่าแล้วแหละคุณจะเอาใครมาแข่งกับโอฮาน่าดีรออยู่ฮะ
ก็ต้องเป็นคนที่ฝีมือสูสีกันหน่อย อย่างเช่นว่าเป็นโค้ชอดีตโค้ชทีมชาติไทย หรือว่าเป็นอดีตนักเตะทีมชาติไทยที่โอ้โหทำท็อปสกอร์เรอร์ยิงประตูแล้วยิงประตูอีก เพราะว่ามันก็ต้องเป็นเทพกันนิดนึงเพราะว่าพวกคุณคือเทพถูกไหมพวกคุณเนี่ยเมฆคิงเลยใช่ไหมเพราะฉะนั้นเราจะแบบมาจัดคนที่แบบทั่วๆไปเนี่ยมันไม่สมศักดิ์ศรีเราต้องมีผู้ที่ท้าชิงแบบสมศักดิ์ศรีค่ะขอเสียงปรบมือต้อนรับโค้ชซิโก้ค่ะ
ทางเลือกจริงๆไม่ใช่สิ่งผิดคุณพ่อคุณแม่ก็เหมือนกันนะวันนี้เราเป็นโค้ชเองเราก็พยายาม
มั่นใจตอบเลยฮะ1,000เป็นคำตอบสุดท้ายนะครับ1,000ครับ1,000สุด
เป็นคำตอบที่ถูกต้องค่ะเห็นไหมคะว่าทุกคน
Essa é minha colega dos 30 anos. Essa é minha colega dos 30 anos.
Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
sentimento de muita alegria, né? Essa é a minha collab dos 30 anos.
We're up and running then. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength was.
Yeah, boy.
Nice. Well, if ever you want to... Oh, good line!
Don't do it to me. I beg you.
Nicely forward. Nicely spread. That's positional goals. The utilisation of space. Very nicely done. Messi's cross. Oh, great leap! He scored! That was somewhat off target.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves.
In this video, we will talk about my most effective formation in tactics. By using this formation in tactics, I promoted to Division 2 without even losing a single match. So further any delay, let's jump into the topic. But before jumping into the topic, have a look at this clip. Focus.
Watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Costa Curta. Rodri. Nakata. And Messi! There it is! Dependability.
The perfect play style for this tactic is quick counter. Now let's start with the goalkeeper. I'm using an Oliver Kahn, which is a defensive goalkeeper, but I prefer attacking goalkeepers nowadays. And in CB, I'm using one build-up and one destroyer. And in left and right back, the preferred play style is defensive fullback. In case, if you don't have defensive fullbacks, you can use attacking fullbacks, but in individual instructions, put defensive on them. And in DMF position, I'm using one anchor man and one creative playmaker, but you can use box-to-box player too. And in AMF position, playing style doesn't matter. Just use a player who has good passing stats. In left wing position, most of the time I use prolific winger, I would say, use a player who has good ball treatment and dribbling. And in CF position, you can use goal poacher or fox in the box. Just put counter target on your CF. And in SS position, you can use hole player, creative playmaker, or a prolific winger. He needs a bit dribbling and passing stats. Now it's your time to test it out and tell me that for you, it's working or not. So that's it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Peace. In this video, we will talk about my most effective formation in tactics. By using this formation in tactics, I promoted to Division 2 without even losing a single match. So further any delay, let's jump into the topic. But before jumping into the topic, have a look at this clip. Focus.
Watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Costa Curta. Rodri. Nakata. And Messi! There it is! Dependability.
The perfect play style for this tactic is quick counter. Now let's start with the goalkeeper. I'm using an Oliver Kahn, which is a defensive goalkeeper, but I prefer time to test it out and tell me that for you, it's working or not. So that's it for the video. Don't forget to
His strength.
Yeah, boy.
Nice. Well, if ever you want to. Oh, good
Don't do it to me. I beg you.
Nicely done. Messi's cross. Oh, great leap! He scored! His strength.
Yeah, boy.
Nice. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he...
And a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. Now it's Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neatly clipped into space. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri tries to pass it through. Haaland! Haaland is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got away! Park Ji-sung. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rooney. So it is still 0-0. And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Adams cuts it out. Grealish. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Diouf most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Alisson. For Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Burmo. Park Ji-sung. And here's Gakpo. Gets a good foot in there. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. And he's intervened well there. And here's Gakpo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good fly! And he makes no mistake. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Burmo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Grealish. Oh, and the shot! Bernardo Silva.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Knocks it into space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just past the 40th minute mark. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Mohamed Salah gets on his bike and on the move. Jordan Henderson. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Decent chance! Greenish getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute.
Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Adams kept aware, and that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And
Liverpool leading by one at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. Good chance here! Sensational from Haaland! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Park Ji-sung. He's having a pop! Great effort, but no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Grealish. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Bernardo Silva.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Park Ji-sung clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. This looks promising. Has to go back, and he shoots!
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Now the ball in. And he's there to clear it. He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's having a go! And a goal! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Liverpool with the lead. Jupe. That has been slung wide. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wriggles his way through. Park Ji-sung. Spread neatly. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Gakpo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries to play it through. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him.
It's Salah! We've got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, El Hadj Diouf. Number 14, Gakpo. Number 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United drag themselves back again.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy.
He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a go.
Number 24, Ibrahima Konate. Number 10.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Substitution in progress.
Now who's going to be first to this? Counts. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Scholes plays it short. Stood up well to him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri. Xabi Alonso, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Perez. He's looking to win it for them. Here's Rodri. Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. Well, we are already up and running again. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Xavi Alonso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a cute ball. Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Couch. And it's Perez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving through the middle. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Perez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Good read, needed to be. Konate. And it's Rodri. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I don't have any good players or DMing. Wow.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Park Ji-sung.
So that was it, the first period of extra time.
And this is a quick reminder to let
So
you know
the very
that we'll be
last
able to
of the
catch
action
today's
is
match
still to come.
broadcast
Two
live
teams
on
separated
Efootball
here by
station.
the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left. Shevchenko. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Scholes proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Couch. Can he get it through? Liverpool are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Lampard. Lampard! That was superb goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. And this is Lampard. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. And here's Shevchenko. Shifted it to the flank. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Aimed beyond the defence, where it came from. And we're done. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Lampard. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bernardo Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Darwin. That has been slung wide. Has a look up and delivers. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Juve going forward. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kaut. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Casemiro. Now it's Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. He's picked his way through. Adams. Couch. That is good progress on the left. Now it's Darwin. And here's Rooney. Shot Lampard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rooney with the short one. That's tidy. "30 minutes gone. White gets over and intercepts. Lampard never out of the action for very long. Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted. Okazaki. Oh, nice touch. Pings it across. Oh, that's a fine interception. Irwin. Kaut. And it's Kaut. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Now it's Okazaki. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That is a great pick out. Well, there's the clearance. Lampard. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Impressive jump! Of course! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
There will be 1 minute added
So
time.
we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that's fabulous. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, El Hadj Diouf. Number 21, Okazaki. Number 2, Dixon. Number 4, Henderson. Coming on the field, number 14.
So right back into the action.
Number 15.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Van Dijk. Number 22, Frank Lampard.
And here's Rooney. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's a loose ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. Lampard, pass somewhat off target. Lampard. Oh, well played, well played. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Lampard. Now it's Rooney. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Havertz. That's going wide left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romero. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Havertz. Oh, that's neat. And the shot!
Havertz clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Nunez. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romero kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Havertz. He is through here.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couch. In towards the back stick. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Jack Couch.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Couch. Searching pass he's played there. Couch. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Scholes has it out wide and in space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? Lampard, and he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Gerrard. Perez picks it up out wide. And here's Gerrard. And this is Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Shevchenko. That's destined for the flank. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Takes a shot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he skips past his man. That'll be a throw-in. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Vieira did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a threatening ball, and he's having a shot! Has a look and place it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. It's Rui Costa! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He has found a way through. A lovely pass, but can he get there?
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rui Costa.
They have extended the...
Nicely weighted. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played with finesse. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Still goalless. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rui Costa. Tries to dink it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Shevchenko. Nice looking ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. Mbappe. Rui Costa. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's had a shot! Brilliant from Shevchenko! A finish right from the top draw! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Shevchenko. Shot, surely! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And Shevchenko!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Rui Costa. And Diaz. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for a runner. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Probing pass. Now that looks a decent ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Oh, red, nice interception. Vieira. Rui Costa. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. That's a cute ball. And the pass is it. Tries from distance. Opts for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Surely now! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Diaz carries the ball down the right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Real chance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rui Costa. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Thuram. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Griezmann plays it short. That's tidy.
Oh, great feat, that.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Brazil have the chance to go. He's having a pop! Wonderful from Vieira! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid leading now. Nice interception, well timed. Now, can they get him away? Thuram.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rui Costa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And that was nowhere near his best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foot in. Yamal concedes a free kick for that. Desai looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. It's a searching pass. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Diaz. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's there to get it away. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Picked out brilliantly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Howson. And this is Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sancho. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Shevchenko. He's in one-on-one. Shoots! And there's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
Madrid are making a change now. Madrid have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! He's got a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Yamal. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that is... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. So it's away we go then. It's Aguero! And that is wildly off target. Rui Costa. Now it's Messi. And it's Vieira. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vieira. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is a great pick out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's shifting through big chance. Hazard! The man's a genius!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah,
it's Aguero! It's hit the upright, and he's stuck it away. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's looking wide. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. And a shot! And that was struck with genuine force. And we have our very first corner. Griezmann goes short. Rui Costa. Rui Costa! Hangs one. Has another go! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Shevchenko. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rui Costa, and it's Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the through ball. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rui Costa spots it and intercepts. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Decent chance! It's loose, and it's fallen kindly here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Hazard really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
"15 minutes till half-time. Griezmann. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Wriggles his way through. This looks promising. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Aguero. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice control. Diaz crosses. And the keeper beats it away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He has found the way through. And here's Messi. Zanetti does really well there. He is strong. Messi,
such good technique.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. And here's it's Aguero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. He's found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone direct here. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Rui Costa. So, a temporary halt to the action. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ronaldinho having a look. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Ronaldinho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ronaldinho scooting forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a pop! And there's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Baresi does well to get it back.
Madrid are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Adams. It's Bellingham. And he's quick to return it. Griezmann, never out of the action for very long.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. You know, oh, what has happened here? That's where it came from. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Cambio de jugadores en Italia. El dorsal 23.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Azar. Raul gets a foot in here. Collier. Roberto Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot at goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Italy have opted to make another change here. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, easy pickings there. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Knocks it into space. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaká. And this is Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Serginho.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Italy needed that. They really... He's going for goal! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And yes, it's him again. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vieira. And this is Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Batistuta. Now he... And Batistuta! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And here's Neymar. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quarter of an hour played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Zanetti. Oh, this is a... It's Griezmann! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Conte. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Griezmann. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zanetti. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Rui Costa. He won't be happy with that one. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And here's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Griezmann. Vieira. Tries one from range. It's bounced back off the post. Delivers the ball. And he was alert to it. Can he get it through? Howson. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Rui Costa. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Rui Costa. And it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. He might be in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's tidy. He'll try for distance. Goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's beaten the last man. Batistuta powering forward here. Rui Costa. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we're off again. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Howson is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Nuno Mendes, looking for the far post. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending of the desperate variety.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying.
Good effort from distance. Adams getting this one clear. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that's another good win of the ball. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Bangladesh appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. That's good running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Messi. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann going after that. And it's Schneider. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
What's up,
Well,
bro?
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Belletti. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. No way through. And it's Ronaldinho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Bangladesh do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 19, Messi. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos.
That's destined for the flank. That has not gone well.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hangs one in. Collar with the foul. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mendes making good progress. Torres.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. He leaps for it. That's another chance. Roberto Baggio! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Nuno Mendes. And the number on the board is 3. Yamal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it out wide. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And time is up. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific...